Hey guys, I decided to do a get ready with me makeup video today, putting on my makeup for a paranormal video. And this is the NYX Bear With Me Prime and Set Spray. I always spray this all over my face before I put on liquid primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It's one of my favorites. And the Milk Makeup Primer, it's a little more pricey than like e.l.f. or NYX, but it works really, really well. So next is foundation. It's kind of hard to find a good foundation that matches my skin tone. I've been using these two, mixing them together on a little mixing palette. It's the NYX Bear With Me in soft beige and then light medium. And mixed together, I feel these two are a pretty good match for me. By the way, this is my favorite foundation probably ever. Like, I keep looking for one that I like better, and this is it. The only thing that would make it more perfect, I feel, is if it had like SPF in it. However, there are plenty of primers with SPF in them, so that works too. Also, this beauty blender is my absolute favorite. I think it comes in like a pack of 6 or 7. I get it on Amazon and it's called Paw Paw, Pawpaw. They're nice and soft and I feel like they blend foundation really well. Now taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in, I believe it's light medium. This is my favorite concealer ever. I use it all the time. Just gonna blend that in to highlight under the eyes. Also, if you see me looking over to the right, I was watching the Bad Friends podcast with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee. It's one of my absolute favorite podcasts. Do any of you watch it? It's good times. Now taking the Kat Von D setting powder and I just put some of that under my eyes and cheekbones and then under the cheeks, like on the jawline. I like to do this before I put my eyebrows or draw my eyebrows on so that I can sit, and then after I do my eyebrows, I brush the powder off. So this is one of my favorite brow products. It's the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I mainly use it to get the shape of the eyebrow outlined, and then I'll fill it in a little bit, and then I will take a powder eyeshadow, always black, and I will fill them in. So just lightly filling these in with the brow blade. And then the reason I go over it again with black eyeshadow is just to make it darker and more defined. Sometimes I will shave my eyebrows entirely off, being the goth girl that I am, because then I can just make them any shape that I want to, like high arch, as high of an arch as I want to, without having to worry about the other hair that's already there. Right now, obviously, they are not shaved off, but when I do shave them all off, I typically like to use a brow pomade. I really like the one by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then the one by Kat Von D is really good too. Obviously, I like to get the ones that are pitch black. So now taking the Makeup by Mario, I think this is the Master Mats palette. Yeah, one of my favorite palettes ever. Um, Beautiful neutral shades, earthy tones. I really like those kinds of palettes, but that will be the black that I typically take and fill my eyebrows in with. Now taking some Shape Tape concealer to clean up the brows. I feel like this makes them look neater. You can fix any mistakes that you made. And finishing up the other brow. Now I'm taking my brush and brushing away the setting powder that I put on before I did my brows, cleaning it all up for a nice smooth finish. And now for the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour Wand. I really like this one. I've been using it a lot lately. I don't know what that was. And blending it with this brush. This is my favorite brush to blend in contour. I believe it's the Real Techniques. I can't remember what the brush is called, but I think it's specifically for contour blending. And let me tell you, it works great. Now taking this little NYX blush Barbie palette. It has two different blush colors and then a highlighter. I really like this peachy coral color. It's a really nice subtle blush color for the cheekies. And time for eyeshadow. This is the Juvia's Place Culture palette. Absolutely love this palette and all the colors. They're fantastic. Now I'm gonna go in with this pretty teal color for the eyelids. And then I realized that I skipped eyeshadow primer. This is the Urban Decay primer. And I feel like eyeshadow primer does really make a huge difference. It helps the eyeshadow stay longer and it looks more vibrant. To me, at least, anyway. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make a difference for everyone, but I definitely notice a difference. I'm a fan of this color. I think it's very pretty. Just packing that all over the lid. And for the crease, I decided to go with this violet color. Just making it extra colorful and bright today, which is not typical for me. Just blending that in the crease, get it all up in the crease. I really like these two colors together. I think it's a good combination. Blues and purples tend to go well together. Now going with this fun, bright coral, I guess, color in the corners of the eyes, the inner eye corners, whatever, for a little further pop of color. Now taking a black e.l.f. eyeliner. I really like this eyeliner. I really like the pen liners instead of like the ones that you take out of the bottle and it's like a brush. I don't know, I just feel like I have more control with these types of eyeliners. At the end of the day, it's all a matter of preference, of course, and whatever works easiest for you. I gotta say that this was a challenging eyeliner application. Sometimes, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys know, like, sometimes it just comes out perfectly the first time and looks really good, but that was not the case today. Yeah, this eye that I'm working on right now, I really messed that one up. So that was annoying, but oh well. Yeah, my face. I'm like, ooh, looks bad. Now just adding some black under the eye. And now for eyelashes. These are just some cheap eyelashes from Amazon, but they work great. I think I've mentioned this before, but I really like the glue eyeliner. And I like to get it in black so it matches my actual eyeliner. But it makes it really easy. You just put it on where your lashes would go and then you stick the lashes on instead of painting the glue straight onto the lash strip. I just like it better. Works easier for me. This one is by Kiss, I believe. Ooh, girl, lashes. Now for some black in the waterline. I don't know, I can't leave it off of the waterline. I have to do it. That's done, and we are almost done overall. Next is some highlighter. This is the ColourPop highlighter. I absolutely love ColourPop's highlighter. It is my favorite highlighter. And I'll usually put this on top of my cheekbones and then a little on the end of my nose. Now some NYX lip liner. This is my favorite color of lip liner. I'm obsessed with it. I don't know. It's just a really pretty color. It's Los Angeles, and I'm probably gonna need to get some more soon because it's getting short. But yeah, this is the lip liner that I'll use for work when I go into the office anyway. I only go into the office like 3 days a week, but I use this, and then the lipstick that I use with it is called On the Go, and it's by Melt Cosmetics. And now for some lipstick. This is the Black Moon Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Libra. One of my favorite nude shades ever. And I also love Black Moon Cosmetics. All their makeup is excellent. If you haven't tried any of their stuff, I would highly recommend. And just kind of blending that into the lip liners. It's not such like a harsh line. Doing a little touch up. And I had forgotten to do like a highlight under the brow, which I always use the Lorac Pro Contour palette. I use that highlight color for under the eyebrows. And the finishing touch, some setting spray. This is the NYX Marshmallow setting spray. It smells so good. I think it's my new favorite setting spray, and it dries matte, which is my fave. And we are done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Love you guys.